visiting. It was Granny's 91st? It was 2012 in October. And it was down by, you remember the tree.
Yeah, I know exactly where it was at.
I remember actually seeing him and thinking that I knew him somehow. It was really strange, but he stuck out, like he was different. And I don't know if it was because
really different.
I don't know if it was because I hadn't met him before, but there was just some things, like I feel drawn to talk to this person. And I was like really looking forward to someone like introducing you to me.
When I saw Caroline, she was off in the distance, and we were sitting at the picnic table, and I remember thinking, and I even said to my friend, I said, some people just have those eyes, and I remember saying that, and I went over there and introduced myself to her, and we talked, like an hour, felt like it. But yeah, she went back to Texas, and we didn't really talk for like a year.
October of 2013, as we were coming into Texas to visit family, or coming in Alabama to visit family. And since we were there, I figured we should meet because I had been thinking about you a lot.
Yeah, she contacted me and said she wanted me to come over, and I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, okay, that's cool. To come over to Granny Smith's house. Anyway, she went back to Texas, and we talked a little bit through text for a little while, and I asked her on a date. She said yes, and they came back. And I remember when I saw her, we met back at her Granny Smith's house, and she was wearing a dress. She looked very beautiful.
I was still living in Texas, and dating long distance was really just a lot of texting, a lot of phone calls. I think there were a few times where we actually started watching the same movie at the same time and had one another on speaker. May of 2014, Stan became a Christian, and then we started reading the Bible every night, and we read the whole New Testament together. And so that was a lot of it, just a lot of...
Over the span of how long did it take us?
I think it was like a year.
Yeah. I think that God definitely put her into my life for a reason. And because the person that I am now is not the person that I was. And I'm very grateful for that. I don't know exactly when I decided to propose to her, but I know that it was a good idea.
I had no idea that Stan was going to propose, and not that the time that he did, because he said to me that he probably would not propose that
We've
year.
talked about it a lot, though. We have talked about it.
Yeah, we did talk about it a lot. But
I told her I wasn't going to do it that year because I was going to wait until midnight of New Year's Eve, so it wouldn't have been that year. I didn't wait a lot. It was like 8:30.
It was New Year's Eve, and I said we were going to come over here to the wharf to watch the fireworks. She liked that. She thought that was nice. So she got ready and we came over here, and of course I was a little nervous and everything. Very excited. I'm trying to hide the ring in my pocket, and it was big. The case was big. It was difficult, her not seeing that, but I was going to wait till midnight, and that didn't work. I jumped the gun. We got on the Ferris wheel, and it stopped at the very top, and I thought, okay, here we go. And I think she caught on to it when I stood up at the Ferris wheel. I started talking to her, and I said, Caroline, I said a lot of meaningful stuff. I can't recall it all now, but when I stood up, she started crying, and I got down on one knee and proposed to her.
I did know that he was about to propose. The way that he was talking at the Ferris wheel, there was something a little bit different about it, so I did kind of get this feeling that something was about to happen, and I was right, and I did start crying, and it was really special. It was like time did kind of stop, and it was just this big realization of, wow, what just happened? This doesn't seem real.
said yes.